Okie dokie, what's going on YouTube? Green Mech here for another review. Because it's Friday! Woo! My little woo. Something completely different. And I said, if you caught the review that I did Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday. Was it? Yeah, Wednesday. I said I wanted to get the Sandman Autumn's Winter Variety Pack done so I can do something completely different for the new year. And this is like way out of left field. Probably not going to be expecting it at all. That's not a beer. Or some would argue whether or not it is, but this is Smith & Forge Hard Cider. Made strong in the fine tradition of making things strong. Built from apples, built to refresh. So obviously not beer, but it's still a brew in a sense. And I don't know, I saw it and I was like, I haven't had one of those in a while. What the heck? Let's review it. Why not? It's delicious, it's alcoholic. You know. I don't know what you think about ciders, but I'm a big fan of them. I haven't had one in quite a while, as I just said. No matter what cider you're drinking, it's going to be a smooth pour. It always is. Not much carbonation going on to make a head, obviously. And when you look at it, not much to see. It's kind of, it's clear. It's got, apple juice. Apple juice kind of color to it. And it smells like apples, no surprise. But the thing I've noticed with certain kinds of cider, some can be spicy, some can be very, very tart, and some can kind of throw off this really strong alcohol taste, where others are, more sweet and subdued, almost like, I don't know, alcoholic apple juice. Some it really freaking changes up depending on what you're looking at. So I didn't see any ciders on Beer Advocate, but I did find over on ratebeer.com. We have it over here on ratebeer.com, and style is obviously a cider. Brewed by Miller Brewing Company, Miller Coors in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I did not know that. For sure. I did not know that that's who they're owned by, where they come from. And the rating looks like here it's a 2.69 out of 5. 141 ratings. 6% alcohol by volume. Yeah, made strong in the fine tradition of making things strong. Built from apples, built to refresh. Yada yada yada. And we got some reviews here. They're kind of mixed. 2s. Almost 3. 1. Wow. And I've already had this. I know it tastes very nice. Apparently these people don't necessarily agree. So, go ahead and just dive right into this. Cheers, you guys, with some cider. First official review of a 2016. Wow, where am I? Of 2019. So, cheers. It's funny because you might think that, ciders are pretty generic. That it's like, okay, if you've had one, you've tried them all. I don't think that's true. I've tried various amounts of cider, and between like the big ones that you see everywhere, like Reds and Angry Orchard, Smith & Forge, I don't know, Those are like the big ones that come to mind right now. They all are different in different ways. Same thing with like twisted tea or alcoholic tea. You know, they vary in quality and taste. Smith and Forge here. It's not as sweet as others. I find like the apple taste in it is kind of mild, tart-ish, not so spicy really, because sometimes you get some like cinnamon in there, which is nice. But also there's that little bit of like alcohol bite to it, and some of them I've noticed they can be very acidic. And the alcohol is kind of, it sucks. Like the alcohol is like overpowering, and it makes the drink off-putting in general because of that. I don't think that's really the case with this one. It's like this light apple flavor, slightly sweet, with a little bit of a bite from the alcohol, but it's smooth. You don't get like this weird like overly acidic or overly tart aftertaste or anything like that. I don't think it's this one, but there have been some that I've tried where like you actually get like a legit alcohol burn in your throat, which depending on who you are, what you like, you might enjoy that. I for one do. One thing I did try is I did something called the Angry Bomb, which is Angry Orchard. You could really use any cider to do that. Lots of gas. So carbonation, you know, isn't huge, like hugely noticeable, but it makes you burp a lot. Anyway, basically with the Angry Bomb, you take a shot of what was it? Fireball cinnamon whiskey, and you drop that into probably about a pint glass of Angry Orchard or whatever hard cider that's just above half full. You drop that in there, and then you just slam it, and it's awesome drink because you get like, you know, the apples and the cinnamon and the fireball all mixed in, and it's got like this awesome burn going down, but it's like refreshing and cold at the same time. And it's, maybe I'll do it on the channel, you know, at some point. Maybe save that for closer to like the fall season where, you know, cider's really big and everyone's going to the apple orchards and getting apples and stuff like that. We'll try it then. It's been a while. It's been probably a couple of years since I've had that drink. Very, very good. Anyway, getting off topic here. Smith and Forge, if you're looking for cider, probably most of you aren't this time of year. I do enjoy it. Maybe I'll do some more different brands closer to the fall time. It's very drinkable. It's not overly sweet. I like it. So, Smith and Forge. Oh, wrong way. Hard cider. Bet you weren't expecting this, YouTube. Yeah, so anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, thumbs up. If you did not, thumbs down. And let me know. Put down in the comments what you think if you've had this cider before. Tell me what your favorite hard cider is, and whether or not this kind of review from me is just out of left field and dumb and I shouldn't do it anymore. I'd love to know from anybody who's watching. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, or whatever day it is when you find this video, and take care and have a good one. Thank you for watching.